What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Unbound. We are back, and we have a very, very special build today. This is one of the most unique and exciting body kits I have ever seen in a Need for Speed game. It's going to be awesome, and it's here on the Lamborghini Countach. So this thing is a legend. My goodness, I think these were made in the 70s and 80s, all the way up right till 1990, and just legendary Lamborghini. Kind of a looker. I don't know. Let's buy it. $216,500 here. Use it, hop into it, see what we're working with. I mean, it's a good looking car, but it looks dated for sure. You know, there's a lot of nostalgia here. Every time I see this, I think of the Wolf of Wall Street scene when he's climbing out of it at the country club. But yeah, interesting looking Lambo. Also, you know, it's a little chunky. You know what I mean? It's not quite as clean. Doesn't have the modern lines that you would find on a Lamborghini today. But I do kind of respect that a little bit. We are going to be completely messing it up, though. So let's just hop into it. Style body kit. We've got a lot of body kits on this thing, including a legendary customs body kit. So we've got our Speed Hunters one here. Kind of a bit of a lowered stance, wide body on the fenders, that kind of thing. Second Speed Hunters is going to add a little bit more excitement to it, add a little bit more modernness with that diffuser and things. And then we've got this. What is happening? $18,000. I mean, we're obviously not going to stick with this setup. This looks like a you know, rolling hazard sign. I don't really like those rims or anything at all. But my goodness, the bumper delete in the back. Look at what they did to the taillights. They absolutely massacred my boy, but I actually feel like it looks pretty good. I feel like they kind of tried to make it into the new Countach. I purchased this as well. We might do an episode on that in the future. But yeah, you can see it honestly, it looks like a car out of GTA. So I'm going to remove the wrap. Let's start again from scratch. That was just a little bit too much going on for me. I mean, the black looks pretty sick there. We're going to have to change up the rims as well. The rim wheel covers that they have in this game, they don't do it for me. Let me take a look at the community wraps. Let's see what we're working with for some of these wide body options. I mean, that's not bad. Kind of makes it look like a Ferrari. Matte black is obviously a very safe thing to go with. We've got kind of a candy apple chromy red here. Got black and gray with yellow accents. That's not bad. I mean, I feel like the car kind of speaks for itself. The kit is so insane. I don't know if I want to go too crazy on the wrap. I think, ooh, see like that fade from the green to the black in the back there? That looks pretty good. I think something fairly basic is going to be our go-to here. Ooh, see, I like kind of a basic gray. If I'm being honest, I feel like anytime I think of a Countach, I think of white. And I really like crazy body kits on white cars here. So let's see. I mean, we could mix it up a little bit with the material. I'm going to go full brightness here. Maybe we could go with kind of a matte metallic white, fine metal flake white. See, it adds a little bit to it, so it's not just a pure white. Satin, ooh, satin white is nice. Matte white is nice as well. I'm going to go satin white. So we've got red tow hooks in the front here. We've got kind of like some red connector things on our splitter as well. I'm thinking, ooh, you can see, is that the transmission back there? You could see red on the plate on that. You could see the intakes. I think we're going to go with red accents. We could even maybe do like a red rim, or do we do black rims with red calipers? I'm going to take a look at some body part options here. So you can see we've got red tow hooks on the front. We've got kind of some red accents on the connections for our splitter there. We've got, I mean, in the back, you could see on our transmission, the intakes, everything. There's a lot of red, obviously red in the taillights as well. So I think white and red is what we're going to be going with. Dude, look how chunky those back tires are. This thing looks so nasty. All right, I'm thinking deep dish rims. To be honest, I really like the rear rims on there. We might change it up. Definitely changing the fronts. Add red calipers. It's going to look sick. Actually, I'm going to change things up a little bit here. We are going to go with a little bit lighter of a rim. I'm going with these. I like these VS's here. Let's put some clean brake discs on there. I'm going to go with whatever these ones are for 1,000. Can we get those on both? Going to go with the big Brimbos. I'm thinking about making them a little bit darker here. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Do we like... the white looks decent. I kind of like a little bit darker, though. I don't want it full white. I don't think I want it full black. I feel like that's a little bit boring. I'm going to go with kind of a gray in here. Kind of a bit of an off-white. We could go with a slight red tint. I don't know if I like that though. Maximum size in the back, of course. And you guys know I like my Toyos. So we can't change much on this thing. Can't change the hood. Can't change side skirts or anything. We will be able to... You can't even change the spoiler. Okay, we could change the license plate. That's it. I really love this strike through. Kind of looks like a diving flag a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that looks sick. Kind of looks like you're crossing it out. All right, I think I'm pretty happy with this. It's basic, but it's also doing the absolute most. Of course, we're gonna go through. We're gonna max out all of our performance pieces. We're gonna see where this thing ends up. It's gonna be a beast, that's for sure. I'm gonna put some drift tires on it. I feel like I kind of like a little bit more of a lean towards drift, so we're gonna stick with that. Let's put our does the clutch really? It doesn't change that much. I feel like 42,000 for that is not necessarily the best choice for us, but we're gonna be fine. Now, I didn't do anything to the engine. I'm not gonna go for a new differential. We don't need that. We don't need to adjust it more. I didn't change the aspiration here. I kind of wanted to keep it natural, but to be honest, throwing in like a dual turbo is gonna make a pretty big difference here. We'll twin turbo at $54,000 conversion on there. All right, bam, there it is. Let me see our stats here. Top speed of 227, 0 to 60 in 2.8. We've got 865 horsepower. This is a monster. Keep in mind, this is a 1988 vehicle. This thing is older than probably every single person watching this video right now. That's a crazy stat, but it looks sick. This looks like a brand new car. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at the rear end of this. Look at those tires. Are you kidding me? Let me take a look at the snapshots here. Look at the size of the tires. That looks like a drag car. It's so wide, barely fits in the lane here. It's so low to the ground. It's got the biggest wing I think I've ever seen. Complete bumper delete. Oh, this thing is disgusting. In such a good way. Is it the Zentorno I'm thinking of from GTA 5? 100% the front of it, right? Kind of. Now, I mean, the body style, yes, similar. The lights aren't quite the same. But yeah, this thing looks incredible. First event here, baby. Gonna try to start paying this thing off. She was not cheap. Spent a lot of money on this build, and it's time to pay dividends. $30,000 reward for a $12,000 buy-in, S+ class. Looking like this is, it's gonna be a drift event. We got ASAP. Gonna be taking him on side bets, $109,887 to be able to win. I actually really like this drift event. I feel like this one's kind of fun. I don't know, the drift events in this game are, if I'm being honest, a little bit boring. But this one's cool because it's got this big circle area here. We can get this thing going. Hopefully she's got enough power. Oh yeah. See how you can just go in a big circle, and you know what? We could take it outside. We could take it all the way outside, maybe. She's not sliding as much as I was hoping she would. We probably needed to tune our you know, clutch and differential and things a bit, but we're gonna be all right. We're just gonna make sure we keep this thing going all the way around. $109,000 or 109,000 points with like $18,000 on the line. We can make it happen. These big banks here, like a NASCAR track. Whew. Oh my goodness, saved it there, we're good. You could always hit just a little bit of nitrous to be able to keep the multiplier going. That we did not do a very good turn there, Trev. We're gonna be fine. Speaking of NASCAR, dude, I don't know. I've been thinking about where I want to go next. Let me know what you guys think. You guys like these build episodes? You guys want to keep doing this? I definitely want to check out online. We still haven't checked out online, so that's coming soon, probably next episode. I kind of want to I've really been enjoying the racing games. I've thought about going back and playing the original Forza Horizon, like the very first one, because I never played it. Make sure we keep this multiplier here. Also thought about maybe trying to get into some iRacing or playing some like weird PC racing games. I've always talked about doing more truck simulator. I kind of feel like hopping back on the sim sub. Maybe get back into F1. I don't know. A lot of you guys have always liked like NASCAR Heat and stuff. Maybe we could just mess around and just kind of keep the racing games going. I also really want to, at some point, go back and play all the old Midnight Clubs and all the old Need for Speed games. So Eventually, that's going to be coming as well, and we just messed this up. I might have to restart. It was that first segment where we lost our like 2 or 3 times multiplayer right at the very start. That was what did us in there. So we're just gonna have to redo this here. I want to make sure I get all my money. That is one of the problems, dude. This game, it's gonna become a bit of a grind to keep doing these builds. I'm hoping the multiplayer makes things a little bit easier. I'm honestly not sure. Typically, these games have kind of like a good money grinds where you can just kind of earn money really, really quickly. I wouldn't call it a glitch, but it's just kind of like a funky way of doing something, like repeating a race over and over, or, you know, something like that. But I feel like this game just doesn't have that. So I'm a little bit nervous. We're getting toward the end of our bank account. Obviously, we can sell some of the cars in our inventory, but eventually, I mean, everything's so expensive. Like, if we want to do a Bugatti build, it's $3.4 million. I don't know how we would ever even come up with that in this game. So that's kind of a bit of where my concern is coming from. We made this build way too grippy, dude. I'm trying to fight it the whole way. We're gonna be all right though. Maybe if we go to the outside here, if we see the outside, it's not sharp enough of a turn to be able to keep the drift going though. I'm trying to slide back and forth. She doesn't really want to stay sideways. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this. We put drift tires on it, but we did not prioritize the drift enough. And we probably could kind of cheese it a little bit and just kind of slow down and do infinite S's all the way, but you risk potentially losing your checkpoint there. And that makes you lose your multiplier. We're not getting enough points here. I mean, drifting's just not this build. There's nothing we could do about that, dude. Oh, we got it. Okay. We were holding on to a nice bank at the end. Drifting's not the most fun thing to do in this game. I do think this, I mean, it might be a little bit too grippy. This ended us right where we want to be. Here we go. Oh, S plus class, yeah. $24,000 buy-in. Top 3 make money. First place gets 60K. Ooh, we're projected to get second place. We're a point behind Rocky. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, did I choose the wrong car? Don't tell me I chose the wrong car. Oh gosh. Dude, that cost us $24,000. We chose the wrong car. I don't know, why would it default to the car that you're not in? That doesn't make any sense. We lost $24,000, so now we've only got $6,000 that we could potentially win right now. Obviously, we're gonna add, okay, this is not going well. We spawned on the other side of the map. We gotta go down a freaking mountain to be able to get back to respawning in. I'm frustrated. We're gonna be fine. How does that make sense though? I pull up to a race in a car, the car that I am actively driving in this moment. Why would the race not default to that car? Why would it change you to a different car? Here I am saying I'm nervous about our bank situation. Event, S plus, 24,000, whatever. Bam, chose it. Now we're predicted up front. So I guess our Countach is a little bit better than our Sylvia. There she is. Feels good. Dude, it's such a sick build. But yeah, I'm sitting here talking about how I'm nervous about our money situation and we're running out of it and stuff. I don't think wasting $24,000 buy-ins is really our best idea. Made 30K on that last race. Scratch that, make it 6. Here we go. So it's going to be a point-to-point. Not really going to be able to get this thing sideways very easily, so let's be careful about that. Hopefully we're going to have some long straights. Woo, my goodness. Dude, I will say, I think this game has one of the best, like, feelings of speed of any game that I have ever played. Like, it really, the driving is white knuckle in this game. I haven't played in a few days now. Coming back, hopping back on, it's intense. Ooh, that was clean. That was a little tab of the e-brake there. I don't think we could have made that any cleaner. But yeah, like, my hands are sweating right now. It is so easy to make a tiny mistake and end up paying for it. I'm gonna go right. First place went right, I'm following. Be a follower, not a leader. Heard it here first. Oh my gosh, it's getting a little tight in here.
Where did these dummies learn to dispatch? Gunning for those street racers.
We're good. Dude, this is a fair 50% of the way there. This is a fairly clean race so far. I'm liking what we've done. No! There's nothing we could do there, dude. If we would have tried to do anything else, it would have ended up a lot worse. We're okay. This thing is too grippy. I put the drift tires on it. Oop. Did they crash there? They crashed. That's going to put us up at a second place. Got a little bit left to go. Not a ton. Ooh, first is taking off on us. We might not get him. But hey, it's all right. We're still, I mean, we're just not meant to make money today, huh? I don't even know where I was going. What I was going to say. Let me get through there. Oh, yeah. I put the drift tires on it thinking that was going to, like, let us get loose. And then we didn't adjust it as much. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the size of the wing. Does the wing affect the aero in this game? I have no idea, but this might be the grippiest car we've ever made, and we put drift tires on it. It's weird. That's a hard left right there. We're not going to be able to catch first, I don't think. I don't know how she took off like she did. Shimizu? The heck? We raced a good race, as long as we finish strong here. Oh my God! See, what do you want me to do? 95%, we're about to get past right here. Woo! Had to take a gamble and it paid off, baby. We'll take a P2. Oh my goodness, what a race. Like I said, haven't played in a couple of days, so it feels good to be back. So yeah, I don't know, man. I really love this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It is going to be a bit of a grind. I don't know how we're going to do it because some of the cars just cost so much money. I do know on PC there's, you know, a little something you can do, so maybe we switch over to PC. There's a mod on PC where you can turn off all the effects, so I kind of want to check out that as well. There's another S+ class race. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I still love this game, though. It's been a lot of fun, but I also like it. There are some other racing games I want to play. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in our next one. Let me know what we should build next. Kind of want to keep checking out some of these legendary kits. Oh gosh. Okay. This is not good. We're going to get caught. 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 All right. Now this becomes an issue. Actually, does this bridge work? I don't think that bridge works. That bridge trick I showed you guys, I thought we might be on another bridge that might work, but we're not going to go for it. Let's just run. Just run. Just run. We're looking for a safe house. I need at least a little bit of money here, please. We're gonna go there, but we're gonna go straight. We're not taking a right. We're gonna try to outrun them. Go on the off ramp. We got him. Keep it clean. There's another one in front of us. Are you freaking dude? It never fails. We got by him though. They can't see over the walls now. I feel like they could have seen over the walls before. That was clean. Good getaway. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.